Well, hello everybody. This is not a review site, but of course if anybody wants to send me any stuff, I'll certainly review it if it's good stuff, of course. But anyway, this is just a tripod I bought, and I just like to let people know what I think of it, and so that other people, can have a better idea. Okay, so the one on the right is the tripod I've always had, and it's a Velbon. And it's a very well made one. It's made for a big camera that I had, and that camera's since gone kaput. And now I'm just using Panasonic's camcorders, the small ones, and I just need to be able to film twice at the same time, one close, one far, to save me having to do two shoots, if it were. So yeah, I bought a fairly reasonably cheapy one on the left hand side, the blue one. And it certainly is a lot cheaper by the look of it. It's not even the same height. And if you take a look at the legs at the bottom, they look like they could snap at any time. So I was not very happy with the tripod, although I will keep it because I'm only using it inside just to hold the camera, a small one. But I'm going to do a quick review of both of them here so that people will know. So this is the Velbon that I bought, and it's a very good tripod, very sturdy, quite well made. Everything seems to be almost metal on it, which is what you want. It has a very smooth head. It's called Liquid something or other, and everything else on it is built solidly, and I've been using it quite a long time, and opened it and closed it, opened it and closed it many times, and it still feels very good. Now the only thing that is a problem with it was when I first got it, the boots at the bottom are not glued in any way. They are just pushed on, and I lost it in the ground, one of them, very quickly. And I wrote to them and they actually did send me another boot, but I glued all the ones on the bottom. That's the only flaw I can think of about this tripod, and this tripod was on sale when I bought it for £75. I believe it was on Amazon actually. So yeah, that's the Velbon DV7000, I believe that is, isn't it? Yeah. So the lighting for this is I'm using, they're called Neewer lights, and I did a review of these Neewer lights. The LED lights on my channel here, you can have a look for them. I thought they were very, very good lights for the price, very solidly made, and I was very, very pleased with them. And they seem to work very well. So when I saw the tripod that was made by the same company, I thought that they would be well made and heavy duty, whatever. And I couldn't have been further wrong about that. This is a Neewer, as you can see, it is a Neewer tripod, and everything about it speaks cheapy. I mean, all right, it was only £26, but even so, I wouldn't trust those legs at the bottom here at all. Look how thin they are. They would probably bend very easily. So if anybody uses this tripod, I wouldn't fully extend it to the bottom there. I wouldn't extend those legs at all if you're outside anywhere and put any weight on it at all. But everything about it, like I say, does feel fairly cheap. Everything's plastic, by the way. There's a little bit of metal on it, but not much. And everything feels a little bit on the ropey side. The smooth, it feels reasonably smooth. When you turn it, it's not too bad. Nothing like the Velbon, of course. But if you want a real cheap tripod, perhaps try another make. They don't seem to be doing very well with their tripods on this one. But I'm going to keep it, like I say, because I'm only going to be using it inside. But I'm very disappointed with it for the price. I know, it's only cheap. Yeah, so that's all I really have to say about the tripod, is that it's not a very good tripod even for £26. That's my opinion anyway. And of course, if anybody wants to know, I'm filming this on a Panasonic VX1, not 4K, just 1080p, 25 frames per second. Okay, take it easy now. Bye-bye.